Okay, let's check on the recording. Okay, looks like we're recording now. We got Johnny. It's gonna go first. So I'm third in line here. Gonna do some testing on the microphone today. Last time it was a little quiet. So I have a powered mic turned on today. Not much of any wind. It's definitely going to be a forward launch morning. I'm going to hook up here shortly. Okay, one leg. Second leg. And chest. Okay. Like I said, I never flown with gloves on before, so this is gonna be a little different. Just okay, I'm running. Here goes Johnny. He's got it. Just gonna power up here and all right. Not looking too bumpy. Here we go. And he's up. Oh, sure, I get the long walk here. Putting my microphone farther away from my mouth right now, which is I don't want to be walking all out of breath. Okay, I checked my wing already. Let me fix this little curl here. Okay, one more time. Okay. Oh, come on. It's hard with gloves. My hands are slipping on. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right brake, clear the pulley. Left brake, clear. Let me just run her up one more time here. Okay. Let's get our A's. Everything else goes over the top. Okay, some tension. Okay, let's send it. Okay, let's see if you can hear me this time. There's my other two guys. Air seems pretty nice. Nothing like last time. All my lines look good. Head back into the wind. Saturday morning, I think this is flight number 28. Take her down a bit, little weight shift. Woo, taking her low. When I head over by the wash. Well, that takeoff was pretty smooth, uneventful. Beautiful morning. It's only like, gosh, 55 degrees this morning. Kind of cool. But probably still get to 80 degrees outside today. I'm going to head towards that wash. I'm not going to get too high. Wing looks good. Yeah, it's really nice here today. Much better than last time. Just always trying to keep an eye out for power lines. And especially when I'm not flying somewhere where I've normally flown. Your first sign is going to be the telephone poles, but sometimes with the high tension lines they stretch them kind of long and far between. Just going to make sure I stay out of his wake, because that can cause some issues, and I don't want any issues, believe me. Looking down below, it's looking pretty neat. I just came out to fly here at the old drag strip. Didn't know if anyone was going to be here, and geez, I was the third one to arrive, so I don't know where Johnny is. I'm trying to keep an eye out for everyone. I'm going to go over Rocking K here, I think, a little bit, and then maybe Old Spanish Trail and head towards my house. See a coyote running down there. You probably can't see it, I'm out pretty wide. It's kind of hard running right into the sun here, but probably over time I'll see all kinds of animals, especially when it gets a little cooler and the mule deer start spending more time here. Boy, I'm making a lot more headway than my last trip. My last trip, it probably took a half hour to get to this point. I don't know if I'll make it as far as my house, but hey, so far it's beautiful. So I'm going to head over to Old Spanish Trail. Then I can get my bearings on where I need to go. Got to make sure I'm under 1,700 feet above ground level right now until I get to the other side of Spanish Trail. Those are the Rincon Mountains. My view from my backyard. Little bumps, nothing much. Whoa. This is the older part of Rocking K down there. And here is the new. I can see Old Spanish Trail, so I know once I get there, I can, I'll be in G airspace, or E airspace. Right now I'm in G, but I'll, once I pass Old Spanish Trail, I'm going to be hitting G, and then I can go up higher if I wish. Going to be a lot of houses here, 5,000 houses going in. There's their new playground area that we've heard so much about. Sprinklers are going off. That road up there is Old Spanish Trail. I'm gonna go down a little bit here. I have to stay out of the densely populated areas around here. Nothing's really densely populated, even the subdivisions. Most of them aren't real heavily populated. But I can go along Old Spanish Trail. I haven't seen Johnny. I don't know where he headed out to. Probably get his own space. He likes playing low. So with a paramotor, the throttle, it's not like I can just mash the throttle right now and I'm going to go faster. That's not really how it works. It's just like a temporary thing. Your throttle and your prop basically gives you elevation. You give it more gas, you're going to go up. Let off the gas, you're going to start dropping. But I'm going to stow my brakes right now. Just wanted to check out here. Do a little weight shifting. Just trying to work out to get my phone out here. So I'm doing 31. Whoop. Ground speed is 29, 30 miles an hour right now. So I'm actually doing pretty darn good. Elevation, I'm at 3,400 feet, but that's above sea level. Right here, our regular ground level is around 2,800, so I'm not that high up. That's Old Spanish Trail right there. I'm going to be heading in that direction soon, and then crossing over. I'm going to have to take one of my gloves off. I wanted to try and at some point text my wife and let her know I might actually fly over the house. I've wanted to do this for some time. Okay. Back to my app here. Alright. Try and get my glove back on. Whoa. That was me. Okay. Alright. Gloves back on. Let's turn in the right direction here. Heading back over to Old Spanish Trail. Got plenty of fuel on board today, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm glad I topped off. Oh yeah, I know where I am now. Not far from home at all. That would be Camino Loma Alta and Old Spanish Trail. heading towards my my house right now. I'm less than a mile away. I've never picked out my house from above. Okay, I can follow it. I'm following the roads right. Oh, I see my house. That is cool. Okay. If you see that house down there with like the rusted metal roof on part and the solar panels and the swimming pool in the backyard, that's my house. So I'm gonna just drop down a little lower. And then I'll turn here. Drop down a little lower. Gonna actually there's our house right there. Apparently she didn't get my text. Try to circle around once again. Try another text here. skipper! Woo! And there's my lovely wife and dogs outside. Oh, there, look at the mule deer down there. Bunch of them. I don't want to scare them away though. Okay, I'm gonna gain some altitude. Maybe try a couple wing overs. A little wash near our house. Okay, look left. Woo! Gonna fly over this one little hill here, a little observation area, I think, for Border Patrol. It's kind of hidden on the hump of this little hill. Let's see, look left, turn left. Gonna start heading back in the right direction. A little bumpy up here. I'll take it down a notch. shift. Just I stowed my brakes, so I just have my throttle in my hand. I've been wanting to make it past the house and finally made it. Not that I made too many attempts, it's just the weather seems right here. I'm gonna check what my ground speed is. Hopefully I can make it back. I can't do it with the glove on, so. Oh well. I don't feel like trying to take my glove off. So once I go over Old Spanish Trail, I gotta take it down a little bit. I'm not that high right now, but and I can barely see way off in the distance my landing zone. So what I'm approaching is Rocking K. That's just that big subdivision they're putting in. Probably got a lot more work to do if they're going to fit 5,000 houses. I think I'm going to have to take my glove off because I just want to see what my ground speed is at this point. Okay. Alright. Okay. My ground speed is about 20 miles an hour. And I'm at 4,500 feet now. So I'm going to bring her down. So when I cross over Old Spanish Trail, boy, that's a beautiful view. Sometime I'll fly over that. Let me look to the left, turn left. And I'll head in the direction of my LZ. I'm going to start losing some altitude here. Very nice, comfortable ride today. I don't see the other guys anywhere. I think everyone just kind of scooted out on their own. And I cut her down just a little above idle. I just worry about two-stroke motors and them dying, and if I can reach my pull start or not. It can be difficult sometimes to get it there. So I'm dropping my altitude. And there's Old Spanish Trail road right below me here. So once I know when I hit Old Spanish Trail, I'm dropping into the G airspace. So I have to stay below 1,700 feet above ground level. And I've been watching and researching a lot of stuff about low flying, you know. And they say if you're going to fly low into the wind. So if your engine cuts and you need to land, you're already flying into the wind, which you need to do to land. Because if you're flying with the wind and you have to land, you know, if the wind's maybe 3 miles an hour or less, you might be able to actually do it, but other than that, it'd be very dangerous. So hopefully everything's working here with the GoPro, the camera. Hopefully the camera's still in my head. I do have a chase cam that sometime when I get more comfortable, I'll put in or put on. It's a camera that follows behind me and videotapes me, but it takes a lot of adjustment to get the right angle and stuff, and a lot of taking off and landing. So I'm gonna go right over the new Rocking K. You can see all the concrete pads that they poured for new houses. Those houses are really going to be packed in there close together. Boy, the air is great up here compared to the last time I was flying. This is really nice. It was a little chilly. I'm glad I brought gloves. I'm glad I put a sweatshirt on. I don't see either of the other guys right now, but I'll just keep my eye out. I'm gonna stow my brakes again because, believe it or not, your arms get kind of tired hanging them over your head the whole time. Very nice. So I got power lines going across in front of me, and then I got the wash. I might actually dip down towards the wash and just follow it a little ways, maybe get a little low. The Pantano wash. Once I get over well, I'm not really that low, but once I get over these power lines, I'm going to dip down towards the wash there. Still always looking around. I don't want to get in the other guy's ways. Got some horses down there. Stay away from them. Don't need to scare them. Okay. There's the power lines. I just got to make sure they're not going over this wash anywhere. Now I can dip down into this wash, and it's I'm going to be heading into the wind, so it's a good time to, if I'm going to get low at all, to get low. See power lines, power poles way up there, so I'll have to keep my eye out. I'm not going to get too low. At least now it's I don't have to keep my motor running on high, so I can actually talk once in a while. A little bumpy down low here. Was a little better up higher. I think I'm going to take it back up. My ground speed is probably around 20. There was a chance for some gusts up to like, I think like 7 or 8 or somewhere around there, but nothing bad. Yeah, these washes will be kind of cool sometimes to just fly low and follow the curves of the wash. A little chilly out here today. Feels better now that the sun's coming up. From my last video, some people were telling me I must talk a lot when I'm nervous, but no, I just wanted to let people know what, the different things that are going on here, going on in my head, as far as there's just a lot going on. I'm feeling, after every flight, I'm feeling more and more comfortable with just flying in general and my prep for the flight, but it does, make you have to go through a lot of steps to get in the air. We all got here early today, all three of us. I didn't know the other two were going to be here, and I was the third to show up. And got to chat for a few minutes and get our stuff ready, get our engines warmed up and our wings out. Kind of nice. There is actually water out in the desert, huh? Got some water down there. There's Micah Mountain High School that you can see, and their football field. Thing about these washes is it's a place to land where you're not going to be impaled by cacti. But it's kind of neat to see some of the desert that you normally wouldn't see unless you're out there hiking. And even then, it's easy to pass by a lot of stuff. Just take it down a little here. Checking things out. Sometimes when you get that oscillation, when you're kind of rocking back and forth, there's ways to stop it. One of the easiest ways is just putting your hands up and don't do anything, and the wind or the wing kind of corrects itself. But you don't want to get it rocking too bad. Okay, we got those high tension wires. Want to make sure I can definitely get over those. Then to the right of the high school is a radio-controlled aircraft field, and I can see planes flying over there, so I'm going to want to stay far away from them. They even fly jet radio-controlled airplanes out of that field. plenty of room clearing the wires. Still have to work out some things with my rig here. Your fuel tank's basically below you and behind you. So a lot of people use a mirror to just hold it out to the side and then look through the mirror and see how much fuel they have left. But on this Paramotor, the SkyMax, the extra pouch, I actually have my reserve parachute on the right, and I have an extra pouch on the left, but with my throttle being in my left hand, accessing that left pouch is not easy, and I have to figure something out, because even with my phone, if I'm wearing a jacket, I can go ahead and get my phone out and things like that, but I could probably squeeze the mirror into there also, but I just don't like taking things in and out of my pockets, even though I'm going to have to try now just to see what my fuel's looking like. I might be able to see it just in the black reflection of my screen that's off. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm really good on fuel. Okay, coming down a little low here, just to do some lower flying. The air is actually really good right here. Of course, looking for power lines and stuff. This is probably the lowest I've flown so far, and I am taking a risk that if my engine quits, I'm going to be landing in cactus. Even those little trees and bushes down there all have large thorns. But it gives you a different perspective here, actually being able to see the ground and the cactus on the ground. This area doesn't have many saguaros, but whereas near the house, near my house, it backs up to Saguaro National Park, so there's actually a lot of saguaros all around to see. Another high school ahead. I don't remember the name of that high school, and then to the left of that, the small little building is a new library that was just built. Yeah, it's cool outside now, but it's very comfortable. I'm not shaking or anything. Hands are a little cold, but not bad. This is all open range for cattle to feed. And they're usually spread out pretty good. I don't even know how, I can't imagine how they even round up the cattle out here. Okay, I'm nearing the one other high school. Got to watch out for power lines here and all that good stuff. This is probably one of my longest flights so far. Been keeping them kind of short, but this has been a really good flight. Too bad it's no longer shorts weather for flying. Not that I'd even fly in shorts, but I might. And there is a train in the distance. A lot of trains coming through the city, or not even the city, the Vale unincorporated. So it looks like that football field here and the baseball field is actually real grass, so they gotta water those probably all night. There is a new library right there. And I'll dip down a little bit. Got someone walking their dogs here. I'll drop down a little low and then turn and give them a good wave because I know they're watching here. She waved. Workout area with a path. Pretty cool. And I'll turn, look left, fly left. Okay, I'm gonna get some altitude. I'm gonna do a fly by our landing zone and just see what the wind's looking like right now. I still have pretty good ground speed, so I'm not worried about making it back there or not. You see me crossing my legs, that's what's called weight shifting. When I put my right over left, you can see I'm in a slow turn to the left. And now when I want to straighten out, I can just put my leg down and I'm flying straight. Now if I want to turn right, little weight shift. Gonna try not to go over that subdivision there because that's a little more densely populated. I'm gonna just go between the high school and the subdivision there, and you can see in the distance on the other side of the road past the RC park is my little landing strip. I think there's still only 3 cars there, or 3 trucks. I'm gonna drop down a little here. Gotta say that's a cool looking football field for a high school. That's gotta be AstroTurf there, but it's pretty neat. It's a new high school. So when you're looking for power lines and things of that nature, you always anywhere around railroad tracks or roads, there's usually a power line. So you have to be careful. Very smooth up here today. I've just had a little bumpy sections, but nothing really to speak of. It's nothing like my last flight. My last flight was not fun. There's the airfield. I don't see any planes flying this second, but they can start at any time. I'm gonna just check out the high school here. That is cool. Looks like some kind of outside auditorium. That is pretty cool. Still not sure about my hang pointed. Sometimes it feels like I might be tilting too far back. I might like a hang point so I'm sitting more upright. I don't know. I guess I feel like I shouldn't be this comfortable sitting here, but I am. It's a very comfortable harness. It's a Dudek power seat, or I think it might be the Dudek power seat 2 or something like that. But it is very comfortable once I figured it out, and with Johnny's help, figured out how to set it up properly. Looking at the windsock at the airfield, and it's switched up a little bit, but it's still looking good. Should not be any issue. Looks like we might have another car there flying. Someone might be setting up their wing. I don't know. Possibly. No, I guess not. I guess it's still the three of us. Sure looks like another wing set up there. Oh, it looks like one of them is down that was up earlier. Or both of them. I'm gonna just do a low pass. I just want to see where the wind's coming from. Looks like it switched up quite a bit. Don't want to get too far away here. Okay, hands up. Get out of my seat. Yeah! That was nice. All right, let's unhook. Great landing. Hey, that's a great one.
Yeah, I'll get your wing for you.
Oh, thanks. Got to go through my backyard.
Yeah, we saw you kind of take off on your own. I'm like, I don't want to play over there.
Yeah, Yeah, I didn't go too close to the mountains.